recording those, don't worry.
Perfect. I think the clock has struck 4, and in the respect of time and in the respect of everyone's day and the busy schedules, we will start right on time, right? And welcome to a very special series, guys. This is the Global Logic Insta Live series, and with us today we've got a very special guest, Pradeep Solanki, who is a senior corporate consultant, a yoga guru, and above all, he's a motivational speaker as well, right? Welcome to the session, Pradeep.
Thank you very much. I mean, I'm not a yoga guru. Saying yoga guru is very high, but I still practice yoga. Okay.
So yeah, that's a very interesting bit that we want to touch upon today. But just to introduce everyone to who Pradeep is, Pradeep has been in the industry for 9+ years, right? And he's conducted sessions pan-India. These are sessions in IT companies, media houses, corporates, right? And these include sessions on desk yoga, as someone asked for. These include mindfulness sessions. These include sessions on ergonomics and chair yoga. And today we are going to touch upon something interesting called rapid yoga, right? And before we dive into what rapid yoga is, Pradeep, we want to take a little rewind into time, and we want to ask you, we know a little bit about your 15-year journey in the corporate, right? You have been in the corporate world for 15 years, and then there was a calling to take up yoga, right? How did that happen, and what inspired you to take up yoga as a profession after your corporate career?
Okay. Instead of calling, I'll rather say it was a requirement, because I was very fat and sick. Basically, my basic qualification is BTech Computers, LLB, postgraduate human rights, and postgraduate in yoga. I was very fat and ill. I was working, I can say, 10-15 hours a day, and I was just thinking that the whole work I had to do. So at one point of time, I was very sick. I was having severe disc surgery. I was about to be operated for a surgery. I took up yoga as a research. And within 6 months, my weight was reduced from 85 to normal, and most of the cholesterol, thyroid, fatness, and even the back pain. Even I mean, now the doctor will see my MRI. He'll say how you are standing. Still, I have the disc fuse. So it was an inspiration for me. One fine day, suddenly I look at myself and left my job. I did a full-time course in yoga and started teaching yoga. आप ऐसा मत करना. There is no money in prevention. So if you keep doing, that is why we are here to help you. Thank you.
Oh wow! I think that's an inspiring story, and it might be very tough for you, but I believe after you've taken this course, it has been also so much beneficial that you're inspiring so many others, right? So that's beautiful to hear, and I think a lot of us who have joined us today, I think, get inspired and make the best of this session, right? And with that, we want to come to the bit where we talk about rapid yoga, Pradeep. And when I heard the name first, I heard it the first time, and yoga has always been associated with something that's calm and composed and a lot of peace and everything. And then you got something called rapid yoga. So how did that term come into being, and what is the entire idea behind it?
Okay, I think I'll answer this question while starting the session and doing it. That will be more interesting and more beneficial instead of talking me theoretically, because we have very less time. I think that will be better.
Okay.
I'll start with okay. So namaskar everyone. Again, I am Pradeep Solanki. I'll start with asking you a basic question to everyone who is there. Who is healthy? Who can say I'm healthy? If in a group of people, 100 people, if I ask who is healthy, only 2 to 5% people will respond who is a positive. And if let us say if a team member is raising hand, I am healthy, his manager will stare on it. Oh, healthy? Are you not doing work? How you are healthy? So the state of health in India, you can say it's around 2 to 5% people say they are healthy. We are the country which has given the best definition of health, the best preventive maintenance system in terms of yoga, best reactive Ayurveda, best definition of health. Everything is best, but still we are champion in most of the diseases. Why is it so? Why the disparity? You have seen a lot of messages on WhatsApp. People say Ayurveda, people say yoga, but still, why we are champion in all the diseases if we have everything best? What is the reason? The reason is very simple. Earlier, health was integrated into lifestyle. Whatever you do, even mopping the floor, going out, doing something physical activity was a kind of awesome. But later on, the comfort level increased. We just copied bad habits from the West, not their good habits. Okay, bad means I mean, something which is good for them. For example, the we copied food. That is good for them, not for us. But we haven't copied that. They go on cycling, they go on skiing, they take holidays. We don't, okay, right? So that is the reason that the health start degrading. This is the part of problem. What is the solution? Solution is very, very simple. If I ask you that why you are not doing yoga, why you are not healthy, most of the people will say, I don't have time. So how much time do you require to keep yourself fit? The most of the time, the reply will be somewhere between 30 to 60 minutes. Okay, I should have 30 minutes to 60 minutes so I can keep healthy. That is the issue. That is the problem. You have to come out of it. Okay, so you have to stop planning for that golden 1 hour or half an hour, which you plan on a new year. I'll do something for my health this year. Okay, then new year will come, 2 3 days going to party, and that person will say, oh, it's very cold in Delhi NCR. Who does yoga in cold? I'll start after Holi, Diwali, Dashera, Navratri, festival, Shadi ka season, Bachcha ka chutiya. Something will always go in your life until you are sick. And just answer me one simple question. The day you are sick, what will stop without you? Anything? Nothing stops without anyone in this world. You can perform your best. You can give your best to your children, siblings, parents, even your company when you are healthy. At least you don't have to worry on one front. And it is not required that you have to do exercise for 30 minutes to 60 minutes to keep yourself healthy. That is the topic of today's session. I am going to tell you that even a 1 minute exercise can make a difference. So when we say rapid yoga, there is no rapid yoga term in the books and all. It is just a catchy term used to attract people, right? So if you don't have time, even a 1 to 5 minutes of exercise will make a difference. Even if you do 1 minute. So that is why the idea is, if you want to become healthy, take a resolution in your life that at least I will do 1 to 5 minutes of exercise daily. I will change my lifestyle, add some activity into lifestyle without adding any additional time, and then a little bit of reducing the stress, a little bit of diet, and you are healthy. You don't require to go to yoga and gym. So today's topic is that what exercise you can do in a very, very short period of time. I'm going to tell you very few exercise, but those, if you do only 5 minute exercise daily, I can tell you that you can become absolutely healthy. That is the topic for today. And I'll also tell some lifestyle changes. So in general, three kind of problem normally happen while sitting in front of computers. One is eye strain, because we don't move our muscles. Second is cervical, and third is back pain. Let us see what simple exercise we can do sitting on chair itself, and then I'll do something standing. So for eyes, what you can do, take off your eyes from the monitor and then blink your eyes. Simple blinking will help. Maybe slightly firm. Then look at tip of the nose and then infinity. This is very good exercise, conversion divers. Look at tip of the nose and infinity. Again, tip of the nose and infinity. So you are moving the muscles of your eyes, and it is a good exercise. Tip of the nose and infinity. Now focus on your thumb and very slowly move tip of the nose. Keep looking at your thumb. This can be done standing or sitting on chair. Again, take it away. Focus is now on thumb. Once more, this time forehead. This is the best exercise for eye if you want to do one. Now, you won't be able to see it. You have to put your thumb from where the hair starts. If somebody has less hair, please don't mind. It is in general. You won't be able to see your thumb. You will see your eyebrow in a V shape, and you will feel a stretch in your eyes. Stay there and relax. These two simple exercises will keep most of your eyes problems away from you. Second is cervical. Now, what is the reason for cervical? Please don't blame the laptops, and they are very good. Actually, nowadays every company takes care of that. It is the mobile. What is the first thing you do in the morning when you wake up in the morning? Everyone in this world, as soon as you wake up, where is my mobile? If you don't find your mobile, oh, where is it? So you pick up your mobile, bend your neck, and then starting using the mobile for the 10 minutes, starting of the 10 minutes of your day. You bend your neck, and what exactly you are doing? Deleting those good morning messages in WhatsApp. Okay, fool patiya. Okay, flower messages you are deleting. Here is a lifestyle change. As soon as you wake up in the morning, first thing should be sit in Kagasana. Sit like this. Simple. Go to the kitchen, fetch 3 glasses of warm water, sit like this, and then drink that 3 glasses of water. Now put your mobile here and use the mobile, whatever time. Cervical will not start at least the beginning of the day. You will never have problem. Second, knees will have strength of 9 times. If you have a knee problem, please don't sit in this asana. Please take care. If there is any restriction, don't use your 100% strength in yoga. So do according to your capacity. So knees will always be fine. And third, and a major one, there is a natural pressure of thighs on intestines downwards. Ayurveda says, Sarva Roga Malasha, the root cause of all the diseases, is not having a good gut health. So if you don't have, if this will make sure there is a natural pressure on intestines. After, you can say after 10 to 15 minutes, you will go a clear stool and you will never have constipation in your life, which is cause for most of. You have not added any additional time for your health here. Same 10 minutes which you are spending on bed, you are spending it. Simple. It's a lifestyle change. Now, for shoulders, you can do very simple exercise. Few of them are put both the hands here and rotate. Most of us already do this exercise. But what is the issue here? Issue is very simple. Most of us do it in the front of our body. This exercise has to be done, join in front of your face, almost touching your ears, and then try to take it behind. This is the key. Yes, now in only one round, you will feel a real strength. So up and behind, like this. You can do it 3 to 5 times. Behind is the key. Don't lose your, very powerful exercise if done in a correct way. Other exercise, if you want to see, sometimes you may feel, I don't know, is my posture correct or not? Why don't we check it? Let us check it. If you are able to catch your hand from behind, wrist to wrist, like this, then your posture is perfect. If it is this, it's a good. This is bad. Now try the left side for a surprise. Everyone, please try the left side. If the gap is this much, it's a high time that you do something for it. And the day starts today. Both the hands in front, join, reverse. Bring your right towards left, making a firm lock, and simple exercise. And please, if you are not able to twist it completely, don't break it. Don't break your hand, okay? You're not going to get a leave on this. Yes, good. Again, join, reverse, left towards right, make a lock firm. Now, all these exercises are 20-second exercises. You can integrate in between. Anytime you can integrate. Join both the hands, inhale up, exhale down. See, very simple. Now, please remember, in yoga, whenever there is expansion, it will be inhale. Whenever there is a contraction, it will be exhale. And whenever you hold, okay, it will be a normal breath. So keep breathing. So you can practice this twice or thrice, standing or sitting on your cheek. Now, another major problem is back. What is the reason for back? For back pain? Of course, sitting in the wrong posture or sitting in for a longer period of time. Anything which is beyond 1 hour is extremely dangerous. Sitting is neck smoking. I mean, not exactly equal to smoking, but some of the ill effect of smoking will happen if you sit longer than 1 hour. Motion is lotion. You have to move, and keep moving. Even while sitting on a chair, you are talking to me, or maybe you are doing some calls and all. Just fly like a bird. Fly like a bird. Do dance something. Any kind of movement will do. Motion is lotion. Specific exercise for your back. Slightly come in front, put both the hands behind your back. Inhale and start looking upward. Now at the same time, push your back in such a way so that the stomach comes out. Of course, which is already out. I mean, don't worry, I'll tell the exercise for stomach also. So push your stomach so that it comes out and look upward. Take your elbows behind. Keep looking upward and keep pushing. This is called Marjari Asana, inspired from cat. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Exhale now. Now bring your elbows in front. Drop your head. Curve should be in torso. So don't try to lean forward. Try to bring your head towards your knees and like stay. Now this can be done in 2 ways. One, where we hold, right? Other version is without holding. Let us do with me 5 times. Inhale, push. Up, 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 up. As soon as you reach the final position, change. So inhale, up, push your lower back, and then suck your stomach inside. Elbows movement will be in front when you go down, and behind is when you go up. So exhale and inhale. This is the best exercise for the inspired from cat. Cat is the most flexible animal. You throw it from a 5-story building, its back will never break. This is the exercise which cat does. Okay. Now, let us do some exercise standing. Coming to the same topic, rapid yoga, right? So I'm telling you that when you don't have time, just start your day by at least 1 minute of exercise. So I'm going to tell you 4 exercises for a minute. It will keep your body absolutely fine. Before we proceed further, why don't we check our health? If you want to check your health, what you normally do? You go to a doctor. You go for some test. There is a tentative health checkup. Within 10 seconds, it can tell you how healthy you are. I'll request everyone to please stop this. Until unless you have knee problem or you are overweight. If you are confident that I will not be able to do it, please don't do it. Otherwise, everyone, the people who think they are healthy, even they can check. Cross your earlobes like this. Catch your earlobes crossing. Cross your legs. Cross your legs. And then sit on the ground. Sitting means literally your hip are touching and stand. Again, sit on the ground and stand. Please try it. If you are able to do it twice, catching earlobes, without losing balance, without leaving your hands, and comfortably twice, 90, you are may not be unhealthy now, but you will be. Maybe after 3 months, maybe after 3 years, you will be unhealthy. So you have to do something for it, and the day starts today. So I was talking about that what exercise we can do in a very short period of time, ranging from 1 to 5 minutes. Four exercises I will tell you. One is a fast breathing. Anytime in your life you feel dull, not getting idea, bored of your life, okay, and you are bored of your job, something lethargic, breathe fast. It's a very simple solution to increase your memory power, your buddhi, dhriti, wisdom, positive thinking. Okay, let us see how we can then stand straight. If you are in Delhi, then please be careful. If your nose is blocked, it is slightly cold here, so don't do very fast. Otherwise, you can do it very fast. Both the hands straight, look in front and breathe very, very fast like this. It has to be deep. It has to be fast. Then increase the speed. When you have full control over it, then you can. But if you have cold, please don't try it. If you have high BP, please don't try it. Never exceed that 25 times mark. 20-25 is fine. Anything excess is poison, including the oxygen. So within 20 seconds, you will see your brain is refreshed. It's very, very helpful to increase your memory. It can be done in 3 ways: standing straight, up, and looking a little down without bending your head. So if you prefer to do a 20-second exercise, start with this exercise. Second exercise is, which is the most wanted for everyone, tummy reduction. And of course, the gas, acidity, everyone has these problems. So here are two very, very simple exercises. They will prevent diabetes, acidity, gas, any kind of issues, prevention of, any kind of fatty liver, any other pancreas. So watch carefully. This is called bandhas. It will control your metabolism, ignite the fire inside you. So watch carefully. You have to deep inhale, then a complete exhale, then stop breathing, close your mouth, hold your breath. Then suck stomach and expand your chest and try to hold it maximum you can, but at least 20 seconds. I'll show it once. Then you inhale. So let us do it again. If you have not done it, you have to exhale maximum, then stop breathing, close mouth, hold breath. Without breathing, suck stomach, expand lungs. When you suck stomach, diaphragm goes up. You have to expand your lungs then. Let us try it. Inhale, exhale by mouth. Keep exhaling till end. You can do standing, sitting, driving, sitting in a cab, and then stop breathing. Now start. Suck your stomach inside. Expand your lungs maximum. Okay, and both the hands straight, and it's a continuous expansion. So continuous stretching and continuous expansion of lung. Try to count of 20. 7, 8, 9. I'm counting fast for you. 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, hold it. 14, 15, 17, 16. I'm counting very fast. 19.1, 19.2. I never said second, I said only counting. Okay, relax. Feel the heat, should feel the sweat. If not, there is a scope of it. This is called Uddan. Excellent exercise to reduce your tummy as well as. Then the other exercise is Agnisar. Agnisar is a Kriya. So Kriya means that you repeat this exercise. So how Agnisar can be done? Put both the hands here, take a deep inhale, bend and exhale, then stretch, release, stretch, release, stretch. Okay, I'll show it once.
And then inhale. So inhale, exhale while bending, maximum exhale. We cannot exhale fully, residual volume of lungs will always be there. Okay? Then we stretch and release, stretch, release, stretch, release, stretch, release. Let us try. Inhale, exhale, keep exhaling till end. Best exercise for reduced tummy. Yes, maximum. Then stop breathing. Now start. Suck stomach, expand lungs, release. You have to close your mouth. Otherwise, you will breathe without even your knowledge. So stretch, release, stretch, release, stretch, release, stretch, release, stretch, release. Keep doing it. Stretch, release, stretch, release. And excellent. Relax. Now the next exercise is for legs. Knees problem has become a major problem nowadays. So this simple exercise will keep your knees, thighs and everything and even your complete body. It's a sit-up. Sit-up is that you go down. Different level of sit-ups are there. Half sit-up for easy. Parallel sit-up. But why don't we add value to it? We can add value to these sit-ups in two ways. One, by catching our earlobes. It becomes super brain yoga. Activate hidden portion of your brain. Catching like this. That is the reason in old school punishment was given like this to students. And then if you cross your legs also, then it becomes a full body exercise, not only for your legs. It becomes a full body exercise. Now let us try. If you can try, catch your earlobes, cross your legs. If you have a knee pain, if you have overweight, please don't do it. Do the cross. You have to make sure feet is resting. Start 20 times. 1, 2, 3. Keeping your back straight, you can see from the side. 6, 7. Cross is powerful. If you are at home, face your wife, right? Okay, I'm saying sorry for everything. Okay, good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and relax. Give a gap, deep inhale, deep exhale. Now tell me how many seconds this exercise took. It only took around 30 to 40 seconds to do 20 sit-ups, and it's very powerful exercise. So even if I say minute exercise, you still have a rest for 20 seconds. Udyanpan and Agnisa, you do only for 20 seconds. So 20, 20, 40. Still you have a 20 seconds to rest in between. So if you plan for, let us say, 5 minutes of exercise, maybe fast breathing twice, maybe Udyanpan, Agnisa, okay, and something for your cross leg breathing. Now the most dangerous, which is the #1 killer disease in India. Any guesses? It is the cardiovascular, heart, okay, is the #1 killer in India. By the time I will finish the session, around 80 people less than the age of 40 will die due to cardiac problem. This is how serious the problem is, okay, and which can be completely avoided. Of course, by doing half an hour exercise, but no, if you don't have half an hour, even if you do a 1 minute exercise, which I am going to tell you, still you have the chance to save your heart. This is, you can say, the most powerful cardio exercise, especially for the people who thinks yoga is passive, because I am not getting the button to find it. So I said the last exercise we are going to do is the Injan Dod or Hrid Gati. This exercise is called Injan Dod or Hrid Gati. It's a very powerful exercise. Okay. So it has 3 components. One is making a fist thumb inside, taking your hands like the action of engine. If you are a person who is just watching the session, this is high time you do at least learn this. No bending of your shoulders, okay, no, it's just parallel to ground, parallel to each other, no boxing, no crossing. Second component is never raise your leg in front, only bend behind and hit your heel to the hips, creating a sound like this. Now what is the advantage of hitting? When you hit your heel to the hips, it becomes exercise for your subtle body, Shuksham Sharira. The disease which you may not have today is also rectified, which you may get after 3 years. Second advantage is when you are landing on floor, you are landing on toe. Toe acts as a spring, taking the weight distributed over time. It will never hurt your knee. What is the problem in treadmill or running on the road? Inclined and then with a jump and a momentum, 200% extra weight can come on knee, wear and tear. This exercise, you are 100 years, no issue. You can still do it. Okay. So, but what is the power of engine? How do you come to know engine is coming? It is basically the sound of the engine. Similarly, the strength of exercise lies in the control of breathing. It will be like this. With every change, you have to exhale like a powerful engine. So how to exhale it? It is like Kapalbhati. Or if there is a candle in front of you, if you are blowing off the candle with nose, how you will do it? It's like blowing off a candle with your nose. Now let us try. The people who have knee pain, back pain, okay, they can do the lighter version without jumping. Other people, let us try. If anybody is doing half an hour treadmill, open challenge. Half an hour treadmill. You cannot do this for 2 minutes. If you can, please just type in comments. with a full scale breathing. How that will be? Left leg straight, left hand straight, bend your right, bend your right. Okay? Let us start. Don't do on a mat, near a chair or a wall. Keep doing it. Try to do it for a minute, please. The people who cannot jump, they can do that.
Oh, you are back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was able to see
Wonderful.
you. Please continue. Please continue.
So this exercise will only take a minute. If you see, this is hardly taken a minute, right? And you will feel that you have done wonderful exercise. When you don't have time, just do this 1 minute of fitness exercise. Your heart will always be fine, right? So this answer, I hope this answer what is rapid yoga. Now, one of the more you can say the critical component of your health is of course stress and a good sleep, equally important. If you are highly stressed, if you're not sleeping properly, everything will go in vain. Every exercise, every diet will go into vain. So you have to try to reduce your stress. It is easier said than done. Why we are stressed every time? Stress is something which is wanted. We need to have stress to cope with the situations. If you have done something wrong and your manager is coming out of the cabin, dhar, 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 you need a stress to cope with the situation, right? Or a dog jumps on you, you need a stress. Now, there is no connection between first and second. So, to handle the situation which happens in your life, you need a stress. But then when everything becomes a stress, chinta chita saman. In Hindi, there is a saying, it starts eating you. No exercise is will be beneficial if you are stressed. What are the most important thing in life, disturbance of which should cause stress? Tell me, name some important thing in life. Okay, just type it down. Most important thing is life. 5 things. Everyone will say happiness, money, children, family, health. These are the 5. And then there comes something which is much more important than these, and you feel frustrated. You feel my life is useless, right? There is no point of living this, my life. Okay, my life is useless. There comes a point in everybody's life. At that point of time, do this activity. You have to participate in that to enjoy this activity. Please, you don't listen to me and then get it. Okay, start. Start immediately. Everyone, please. Close your nose and don't breathe for 40 seconds. Start. Everyone, including you, Jijo. Close your nose and don't breathe. Yes. Now, I am saying 40 seconds. Now it has been around hardly 10 seconds. 11, 12. I'm begging you, please don't breathe. I'm begging you. I'm directing you. Please don't breathe. I'll give you 10 lakh rupees if you hold for another 1 minute. I'll give you 10 lakh rupees right now. One more minute you hold, I'll give you. Definitely. And you cannot. If you are not prepared, you cannot hold your breathing beyond 30 to 40 seconds maximum. So now tell me, when you are about to lose your breathing, right? If you had a choice, till 10 seconds, you say, fine, no problem. Okay, he's asking, I'll do it. After 12 seconds, I'll try more, he's requesting. After 15 seconds, he's gone mad. Pagal ho gaya banda. What is he saying? Yeah, idiot nonsense. He's asking us to hold breath. So you had a choice, you left it. If I was holding your nose, then what you will do? Tell me. Answer me honestly. You will kick me, you will hit me. And I tied your leg. Then what you will do? Tell me. Then I will bring a piece of paper in which it is written, I will take 10 lakh rupees. What you will do? Even if you don't have 10 lakh rupees. You will say done, done. I am still holding. You will double the amount. I am still holding. What you will do? You will say 10, 10, 10. Means, please let me have one more breath. And I am ready to trade whatever I have earned in my life to have one more breath. So what is the most important thing in life? It is the fact that you are breathing and alive. And everything becomes secondary when you realize this, but we never realize it. Anytime in your life you feel very frustrated, close your nose and say, there is something very important that I may not want to live. It will take only 20 seconds to realize the unimportance of that. That thing will become just rubbish for you. You just throw it and say, okay, let me go for a beer. The time you are about to lose your breath, were you thinking about your money? Thinking about family, children, health, anything? No. What you are thinking? You are thinking, please let me have one more breath. And I'll do everything for it. Everything for it. How many breaths you have taken so far? So now the talk of the town, related to stress also, and immunity. Talk of the town is immunity. Everyone do want to increase immunity. Even I have to eat 10 things at my home. Okay, haldi, mulethi, I don't know how many things, vitamin C, zinc, everybody wants to increase immunity and reduce the stress level. If I give you a pill, I say this will increase your immunity, reduce your stress level, but the cost of this pill is 100 rupees per pill. Will you take it? Of course, everyone will take it, right? Everything, yeah, we have to do anything for our health. But if I tell you that the best exercise, which is 10 times better than this pill, is absolutely free of cost, will you believe me? You will never believe me. You will say, I am joking. Yes, I am joking. If you want to change one change in your life, only one change in your life, that would be start your day by laughter. Laughter is the only thing which can increase your immunity to a very highest level that you will never fall sick if you start laughing. But what is the issue with us? With why we are not laughing? Oh, what is there to laugh? What is the logic in laughter? I am a grown-up man. I don't laugh. I am not a child. I am not laughing. That is the issue. Never let the child sitting inside you die. Start your day by laughter. We'll try that, everyone, please, when you will be able to see. But let us try. At least Gigi will try with me. So the issue is that we don't laugh because we are just trying to look for a medium to laugh. I must see some a movie, Hera Fairy, or I must see some Kapil Sharma show joke. Then only I can laugh. No, the best laughter is laughing at myself. I wake up in the morning and I say, I feel laughing. Why? I really don't know why I'm laughing. That is the theme. So fake it until you make it. Let us try. Everyone, please, I request everyone who is joining the session to laugh at himself. Be a child. Forget about the neighbors. Neighbors, of course, will be jealous. That, okay, what? Have you got a lottery? They're laughing. So definitely that point will be there. So let us start. We wake up in the morning and I start laughing. Why, why I'm laughing? I don't. Why I'm laughing? What has happened to me? I don't know. Okay, so now feel the difference. Feel the difference in your body. You may not be sweating in all other exercises, but you are sweating now if you are laughing. Why is it so? Laughter burns more calories than any moderate exercise. Walking 1 kilometer on the road and creeping. Somebody's thrown garbage, somebody's done this, blah blah. Government is not doing anything. And walking 1 kilometer and laughing for 3 to 4 minutes burn equal amount of calories. And if you start your day by laughter, nothing will go bad during the day. You will not fight anyone in the road. You will not fight anyone in the home. And you have the power to excuse. You have the power to ignore people. So made your own thing. Let us say you can laugh on your disease. If you have acidity, you wake up and say, I have acidity. Back to the acidity. I have acidity, acidity. Please go away, acidity. Acidity will say, no, I will not. I will take anti-acid. I am yoga instructor. So if you start laughing on your disease, then trust me, your mind will release endorphins, the painkillers, directly to that affected part, directly to the acidity, and you will immediately get a relief. So if you want to make one change in your life, just add this. So I'm summarizing the session. It is very simple that you have to be healthy, you have to take a resolution in your life that, okay, I'll just do 1 to 5 minute exercise. Second thing is integrating health into your life. I give you example. Another example can be as soon as you stand from the chair, cross your hand and stretch. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to count of 10 to 15. Then as soon as you start walking, cross your hand and walk like this. You're going to kitchen, you're going to washroom, anytime. You're crossing a door, catch your door and drop your body. Up or sideways. So here we are not adding any kind of additional time. So these are the simple things you can practice. I'll just already overshooted the time. So I'll finish now. So thank you everyone joining the session. Now, if you have any questions, quickly, you may ask. Over to you, Jiju.
Yeah, Pradeep, this has been so much interesting, and I think at least, if not all, I'll take away 3 to 4 exercises that I can do every day. You put it very nicely where you said, do it every day. You don't need to set a time aside for everything. So I think just picking up 3 to 4 of it. I think once you get into the habit, you can always work it from there. So thanks a lot for this session. I think in these times when everyone is looking out for, keeping themselves fit, right? We are at our homes, but we also need to keep ourselves fit. And immunity is a big thing. I think all of these exercises, doing a little bit of stretching, doing a little bit of exercise every day, I think counts a lot rather than doing it on a weekend altogether. I think doing it every day is the key that we take away. And you have shown us some really nice little, ways to keep ourselves fit, to keep our arms, to keep our eyes to fit, I think this is very fruitful for all of us. I hope everyone who has joined us and who is with us enjoyed it as much as we did. I found the laughing exercise the most interesting one. I hope we didn't scare away people, but I think it was the most interesting. And I think the thought is very beautiful when you say you can laugh off all your troubles, right? You can laugh off the things and you can focus on the good part. I think that makes a lot of difference. And that's the mindset we all need to keep in these times, right? So thanks a lot, Pradeep. Thanks a lot for your time and for showing us all of these exercises. We hope to catch up with you soon. And for everyone who wants to reach out to Pradeep, Rapid Yoga is his Instagram handle. And we have, this Instagram series is the first one, right guys? We have many more lined up for you. So Global Logic India is a handle you have to follow and you'll get many more of these. So thank you, Pradeep, once again. And thank you for being part of our very first Instagram